Recording's about to start.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Which
I have to once again make sure everyone knows they're being recorded.
yes,
Do
we
you
are.
know being
I
recorded?
do know. Which idea do you want to talk about first? We've got our three. Which one do we want to talk about?
6.
Should we talk about 6 first? Yeah.
So
To be a bit of a favourite.
yeah. What's everyone's thoughts? We'll go around in a circle again. Give everyone the opportunity to talk. Just let their ideas out. Abigail.
Oh, okay. I'm going first. So,
The first screen.
I think it's good because it's predominantly it's comedy acting. It's singing. It's predominantly singing and dance, which is good. Like for us, I think in this group. I think it'll push us because of the commercial aspect because of it, and I know a lot of the dances like there's voguing and stuff with like the arms. I don't know what that's called. The drag queen thing that they do, which I think will push us out of the comfort zone. I think it pushes us all because we'll each have a solo, and I think there's a solo for each of us that's in our ranges, like every single one of us. I think we've got a perfect blend for harmonies. And yeah, I think with costumes and stuff, I think it would just be a thing of obviously each person has a colour. I think it'd just be putting individual twists on costumes and making it more modern, I guess. That's
Yeah,
my
cool.
point.
Steph.
Just making notes. Yeah, I think overall, it's a really, I think what I like about it especially is that everyone's on stage the entire time.
Yeah.
So, like, even if there's a scene that's happening and you might not, like, we'll have to look at a script or something, but like, say that if there was a scene and you might not, your character doesn't have anything to say, you're still present on stage, so you're still acting, you're still a part of it, so everyone's still like, there's no one being like left out or anything, everyone's all together still, and yeah, like Abigail said, like vocally I think we've all got a good wide range, so like when it comes to like harmonies, it would be a really good blend, and when we all come together, which I think would work really well.
I have a question. What is everyone? Like, are you soprano or like what are people?
I'm like a soprano. I can hit some like mezzo soprano notes like on the lower register, but it's just not very comfortable for me. So I'm like soprano.
Emma, do you?
I don't actually know. I think I'm a little bit of both. I have no idea.
A bit like a mezzo soprano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a mezzo soprano myself.
Abigail?
Go Abigail.
I can hit notes quite low, but then like I can belt quite loud. So I can also hit like mezzo notes probably.
Yeah. I'd say you're a mezzo. If I were to like someone told me to think about it really hard, I'd be like, yeah, mezzo.
I don't know what a mezzo means, but
In between an alto and a soprano.
I'm probably there.
Yeah.
It's not quite like high, like oh, but it's also not like oh.
I think
That's the best way I could do it.
I can go quite, I can't go as high as I can go low.
Mm-hmm.
So your range is more in the lower region, but it still can go high.
Yeah, just not
Yeah, I'll probably say the same, to be fair.
My like most comfortable place is like low soprano, high mezzo. That's like my favorite place to sing, but I can reach quite high soprano notes.
Mine is like high soprano.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, if we could ever do like an opera, I'd be there. I'd be like, yes, you get those grades. But
Say that, but your low register's really lovely.
Yeah.
That was the
Slow
struggle.
register is lovely.
Last term, from the start to the finish, was like a massive growth. But oh my god, it was so hard and so uncomfortable. Like that was
But
not.
it pushes you. I mean, I was the same in Bat Out of Hell. I haven't sang in my low register like that since Rock of Ages. So it really pushed me. But it was a good thing because I should sing there more often because I need to work on it.
Yeah.
So it's good. It's good to work out your
I don't understand. Obviously, like we want to try and get the best grades possible, but then we also have to challenge ourselves. But if you challenge yourself, you might not get the best grade. So what are you supposed to do?
You've got to find a good balance. So you've got to find something that will challenge you, but you know that you can accomplish. So you're not going to go, well, I'm a soprano, so I'm going to sing an alto song. You're not going to do that. You're not going to go, I'm an alto, so I'm going to sing a soprano song. You're kind of going to go, oh, this song really suits me, but there's this one section that goes a bit too high, but if I work on it, I can do it.
So your grades are based on not only your performance, but how much you develop. So if you just do what you're comfortable with, you're not going to make any development. Therefore, your grade's not going to get any higher. So what you need to do is find an achievable goal.
Because last time, obviously, we didn't pick our roles. We got given them. And when I first got it, I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get a good grade with this because it's not where I'm strongest.
Yeah. But you developed it.
I still think I would get a better grade if I'd have sung a higher song. But
you wouldn't have developed it as much.
That's true.
So you'd probably get a similar or the same grade, but it would be more because of development, which is in a way better because you're working on something you're not as good at, so you're building up your skills.
So
which I think as well is why 6 is such a great idea, because I mean, I know I personally am not a big commercial dancer, but I can do commercial. And I know a lot of other people are more like, I mean, I know Steph and Abigail love commercial, but like, say me and Alex are more like lyrical. So it would push us, but it would also mean that Abigail and Steph get the opportunity to like strengthen that skill and also help to teach other people, which is also a good skill to develop. Which I think would be really good. We were going around in a circle, so I think it's Emma next.
Yeah, I like the idea 6 because I think to do it you have to have good on-stage chemistry with people, and I think we have that. And we can also add our own individuality to our own characters, whichever we get, which is also good for all of us.
Definitely. Cool. Alex? I know you don't know 6 very well, so just go with what you're feeling.
I mean, I like it. I'm happy. It also gives me an opportunity because I haven't performed with most of you. Like, me and Emma had a couple of elective lessons where we might have possibly got a duet together, but like apart from that, and obviously Nat, I've never performed with Nat either. I've never performed with any of you really. So there we go. That'll obviously challenge me because I'll have to like develop a relationship with all of you to be able to have a relationship on stage.
It's very bantery, you'll love it.
Yeah, and yeah, the commercial style dance will definitely push me, but then where like the pitches for the songs isn't too much of a challenge for me. It's where like I'm pretty much comfortable with it, not reaching. So
it's balance of like,
I'm not being challenged too much that there's no way I could do it, and it would just sound horrendous. But it's not piece of cake.
Becky?
Obviously, I've said that I like the balance between the dancing and acting element of it, but also I think that characterization is going to be so different for every single person, and the research aspect of it, I think there's so much we can do and there's so much we can look into. On top of everything we've already got, there's like the benefit of having that ability to research, and that'll help us get a higher grade as well on the writing side. And I think that I think with the set and things being, I think with the ability to make it our own personal show, and you know, like the set and props are very minimal, so we can hyper concentrate on other elements of production, and focus on like performance much more.
Yeah. Good. I think me personally, I think it's great for everyone. I think everyone's going to have a good opportunity to showcase their talents. I think it's all very equal. I mean, it's great for like acting when you're not that much of an actor. Like, I know Alex says she's not an actress, even though she is. But I'm sure you'd feel more comfortable in like less acty things.
Yeah, like don't put me in a fresh piece.
Yeah, no.
I think next year
the exact
play with.
same. Both me and Emma are like singer dancers, probably.
Yeah. So I know you guys would like that kind of bantery acting is pretty much just us, but in character having a bit of fun. And it's a bit like when you're a kid and you're like role playing with your mate. It's fun. Like I think we'd all do it really well. I also think that the show as a whole is very historical. Like, I mean, I know it's literally just about history, so I think there's a lot to go into, there's a lot to delve into, and each of us represent a real person. So it's like, when it comes to character research, you can delve into the real person and like who they were and the decisions they made in their life. Like, it's just such an interesting concept, I think. And when it comes to the songs and the dancing, I think that the style is very different to what we've done before. Like, we've done rock, we've done fun, we've done all that sort of stuff. This is literally like different styles merged into one. And it's quite poppy, but it's also like funk, and I think it's just gonna broaden our horizons of so many different things, and it's gonna challenge us all in different ways. And we can help each other. Like I said before, I'm not much of a commercial dancer, but Abigail is, and Abigail can push me to help like develop that. And also, Harmony Line is gonna be beautiful. We're all very different on different like levels of it, and we just ooh.
I just honestly, I love the whole point of the show is just to basically hype each other up. Like, we're basically just going to be each other's backing dancers.
It's got a good message.
Yeah. We don't need a man. I don't need
So, could the next thing we do when we go around everyone talk about any problems we think could arise? Like, what do you think we're going to struggle with? Or, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and how you think we can
Like a
adapt.
program list. We've done our
I'm just going to send a message into the main team call saying don't put this back. I really don't want this because it's going to be break time in a second.
Yeah, I'd save it maybe, and then we'll just start it up again when we carry on.
I'll save the show just in case.